we live? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hopefully you can. All right, what's up, guys? We're back at it. We've got a moderate risk in effect here for parts of Iowa, Illinois, maybe a little bit of Wisconsin. They're back over towards Indiana. Big time severe weather day in store here. We got a derecho trying to take place here. Do have a derecho trying to set up here. We got that big moderate risk in effect. It's go time here. It's go time. We just got a tornado warning issued too. Literally just got a tornado warning issued here right next to us. So yeah, let me flip this back around here. And just 1 second. We gotta activate the old tornado warning on the graphic there. We do have a tornado warning, chat. First tornado warning of the day here. First tornado warning of the day here. In fact, we're gonna try to get over on this thing here. This is for almost to our location. We're almost in this tornado warning. Almost made it in this tornado warning here, so it's right next to us. Can you guys see it on the screen there? Going in for the intercept, but yeah, we got a moderate risk in effect here, guys. Moderate risk. Big time derecho possible with this thing. That means extreme winds of 80 mile per hour, maybe even higher. We might even get wind gusts up towards 100 mile per hour with this thing. This is hurricane force wind. So it's going to be a pretty serious situation here today. Take a look at the look at our position here in relation to the tornado warning. You see we're just east of it right now. Just east of it right now. We're approaching Central City, Iowa. We're going to head west towards this thing. We're really starting to pick up steam here. So it's go time, guys. It is go time. Just going to make sure we hit the right road here. A lot of traffic out here today. It's almost 5 o'clock here Monday. A lot of people getting off work. A lot of people heading home. Not a good time to be out and about driving around. Not a great time for that right now, because these are going to be some dangerous storms here, especially once we work our way into the evening hours here. It's really just starting, though. It's really just getting going here. So it's just getting going. We got that moderate risk. Yep, I see the moderate risk. A couple moderate risk emojis there in the chat. Let's see, what is the road that we're taking here? E16. I think we're taking E16 road here over towards Center Point. That is where the tornado warning is currently. So moving into intercept here. So we're about like 3 miles to our turn. Once we get on that, then we're gonna just dive bomb into this thing. But I got everything set up right now. We got our side mounts. See, we got our little side mount here. Everything's ready to go for what could be a big time derecho intercept here. We're gonna try to intercept the most extreme part of this derecho. We're gonna try to sample the most extreme wind possible. So if there's 100 mile per hour wind gusts with this thing, I want to be inside of that. That is hurricane force wind. So I want to be able to sample that wind. Also, if there's any tornadoes, would like to be able to sample those as well, potentially. So wow, this might be the beginning of it right here, just to our west, over towards Center Point, Iowa here. Approaching Central City, that's where we're at right now. We might have to go a little bit further south here just to kind of angle ourselves and put ourselves in the best spot here. It's getting going, guys. By the way, did anybody watch the Discovery Channel series last night, In the Eye of the Storm? My dad and I were featured in that for the Rolling Fork tornado. So just curious if anybody actually saw that and tuned into it. My dad had a pretty big part in that. For those of you that watched, Dad was. They really love my dad. Dad is he's a natural in the camera there. So yeah, we're gonna get down here to Central City, get a little bit west, I think, and then we got the blast back east because we don't want to get too far behind this thing. But we're getting into position right now. See, a lot of people watched it. Okay, let's go, guys. And if you did not see it, there's probably reruns of it. It was on Discovery. I think it was also on it was like HBO Max or whatever. So yeah, there should be reruns of it too for those of you that missed it. But it's pretty crazy. They also said that I was a certified storm spotter. They didn't say I was a storm chaser. They said Tanner was a storm chaser, but I was a certified storm spotter. So I thought that was interesting. I guess I didn't make the cut, at least the storm chaser cut. So, but no, it was good though. It was good. It's very intense. There was a lot of very intense stories in there and tornado videos. So some wild stuff. So if you guys missed that, you guys make sure to check that out. It's a pretty wild series, and there's more episodes coming out too. It's not just the one that I'm in, but there's more episodes coming out. It's a short series, so there'll be a couple more coming out. I think they got like derechos, and they got hurricanes, and just maybe fires too. Just basically all different types of extreme weather. But here we go, guys. We're headed west now into this tornado warning, so let's go see what we can find. See what we can dig up here. Although we might want to maybe go. Might have to turn around up here. We got fire department. Oh, people coming. Yeah, when you got people coming over the hill, but fire department's out spotting here. I guess we are too, technically, so. But I've consumed my caffeine here. I'm ready to go. Ready to lock in here on this potential derecho in the making here. If you guys don't know what that is, basically just a very intense MCS, which is a mesoscale convective system. It's a big windstorm. And the derecho it's the scariest of them all. And they're the most intense. They have extreme wind associated with them, and they're very long-lived. So, and we get them this time of the year because we have extreme instability. Today we got 5, 6, 7,000 joules per kilogram of CAPE. That is extreme instability. We also have ridiculous moisture today. 80 dew points. We got 80 dew points today across northern Illinois. So extreme moisture, extreme instability. Recipe for these derecho storms. So might have to go south, honestly. May have to go south. Trying to make sure we angle this just properly. I don't want to botch this. Cedar Rapids, heads up. Cedar Rapids is going to get some pretty strong wind with this thing. Also be on the lookout for those tornadoes. I mean, the tornadoes today are going to be kind of brief. They're not going to be very long-lived, but they could be strong in some spots. Could have some strong tornadoes embedded within the derecho today. A lot of mesovortices, QLCS types tornadoes. It's a prime setup for that kind of stuff. So it's not just the damaging wind today. There is a 10% tornado risk. There's a moderate risk. Storm Prediction Center issued a moderate risk here at 45 hatched for wind, but also a 10% tornado risk, which is actually pretty high. That's a pretty high tornado risk. So dangerous day ahead here in Iowa and eastern Iowa and northern Illinois. And there it is. There's the tornado warning. All right, we're in it, guys. We're in the box. We are in the red box. Everybody buckle up. It's official. What I might do here, I just pull off here real quick. Pull off here real quick. I just want to look at our maps here for a second just to make sure we're doing the right thing here. I think we might want to go south, man. Might just want to keep blasting south. I think Cedar Rapids is going to get walloped by this thing. Take a look at our radar here real quick. By the way, real quick, guys, show you guys our radar. This is where we're located. See our blue circle right here. That is our location. There's kind of two waves to this thing. Right now, the most intense one is the one we're on right now. We got the tornado warning here in effect. This includes Center Point, Alberna, Walker, Shellsburg, Alburnett, and then a severe thunderstorm warning does include Cedar Rapids here. We're on this segment at the moment. Not seeing a whole lot in terms of rotation, though, with this tornado warning. These are brief spin-ups. They're not really like intense or long-lived tornadoes. They're brief in nature, but this thing will probably produce tornadoes all throughout the evening here. Just brief tornadoes. So we're going to probably have a bunch of tornado warnings with this thing. So you got some more intense wind here back to the southwest of Center Point. Got some more wind here starting to build in back to the west of Cedar Rapids as well. Cedar Rapids, once again, heads up. Big time wind heading your way. Maybe some brief tornadoes. It's going to get wild here in the next 20 minutes here. I think we might want to even head back down to, what is this, 13 even, and drop south. That might be a better play there. Or we could go, maybe just go a mile. That looks like a paved road down to Alburnett. We could try that too. But anyway, we got to stay ahead of it though. We don't want to get caught behind it because this is going to really get rolling here soon. I'm going to show you guys also real quick the moderate risk that is in effect as well. And then we're going to get rolling. But I want to show you guys the moderate risk here. See this? Moderate risk. This includes far eastern Iowa, far southern Wisconsin there. A large part of northern Illinois does include the Chicago metro area. And a little sliver there of northwest Indiana. Looks like that includes Gary, Indiana. So dangerous day ahead here in that moderate risk area. Here's our wind probabilities here. We got a 45 hatch, big 30 hatched as well there. Dangerous wind, 75 plus mile per hour, maybe even exceeding 85 mile per hour in spots. We might have some big time wind in an isolated area. That's what we're trying to seek out here, is that hurricane force wind. Also, 10% tornado risk here as well. Big 10% tornado risk here. Goes almost to the tip of Ohio. Goes a little bit of Michigan there as well. So big time severe weather day. We are in Iowa. We're not even in the 10%. I don't even think we're in the moderate yet. No, we're not quite yet in the moderate, or maybe we are. Maybe we're on the edge of it. We might be on the edge of the moderate, like literally right on the edge of it. So anyway, we got to get moving though. We got to get moving here. So it's enough diving into the Storm Prediction Center, and now we got to go. So we got to stay in position here. DJ, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. We in this chat. Let's get some storms. You guys are in this. You guys are here with me. Not by myself here today. I don't know how many people are watching, but whoever's all watching right now, you are here with me. So you're along for the ride. It's going to be a wild adventure here today. Hey, Norman in San Diego, thank you for that super chat too, man. Appreciate you there, Norman. My brightness is up here on the iPad. I'm gonna head back east and then drop south. I think that's probably the better play here. That's probably the better play. Drop south out of Central City. Might try to intercept this thing close to the Cedar Rapids area. This thing might be working its way down towards Davenport. I feel like Davenport might be more ground zero later on here. Just depends on if this thing takes more of a southern trajectory or more of an eastern. It's kind of unclear right now, but Davenport is definitely going to be pretty close to where this potential derecho is going to track later on this evening. So heads up Davenport area as well. Cedar Rapids is the first in line though. Cedar Rapids is the first big town here in Iowa in line. So, and also there's some severe weather back down towards the Des Moines area as well. I didn't even realize that. So it looks like Des Moines also getting some severe weather at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and put in, what should I put in here? I kind of want to get down toward that 30, that Highway 30 somehow. So I'll just put in a pin down here and just let it route me. Yeah, there we go. So we'll get over to this central city. We're going to drop south, get out ahead of this thing. See if there's any shelf cloud as well. There might be a shelf cloud with this thing too, so. If you guys have not already, make sure to smash that like button too. Just destroy that like button. This chase is just getting going. We literally just started, so we're already on our first tornado warning storm here of the day. It'll probably expire here soon, if I were to guess. It's not looking all that particularly tornadic at the moment, and it's also going to be the first of what will likely be many tornado warnings this evening. There's going to be a bunch of tornado warnings as this likely derecho is going to produce numerous tornadoes. So this might even be a tornado factory today. The line might just print tornadoes, especially once it works its way closer to Illinois. I think the most potent environment is closer to Illinois, into northern Illinois. I think that might be the point when this, derecho really gets going. So we're kind of just on the beginning side of it right now. All right, let's see. Going back past the fire department here.
Considering just staying on 13 all the way down. It looks like the supercell is like remaining ahead of the line for the moment.
That is the voice of Garrett there, Storm Thunder Media. He is out here as well. Split a hotel with Garrett last night in Waterloo, so. Yeah, I actually just got back on 13 here. I'm headed south, and then I think I'm just gonna play this like supercell slash, MCS, whatever you want to call it. This might be, I'm thinking this might be the main area back down towards Davenport. A little bit more of a southern path than I think I was originally thinking, so just having to adjust for that. We're just gonna blast south here, chat. State Highway 13 here. And we're actually getting a little bit of the structure here now. See that? Actually getting a little bit of the structure here as we go south. So we've got some inflow tails feeding into this thing. See how they're kind of pointed back toward the storm. The storm's to our right now. We're heading due south. To give you a bearing there on where we're at. Might be some more little circulation developing here along the line. Might be another one starting to develop there a little closer to the Cedar Rapids area. We're going to have to monitor this very closely. And we're starting to get some greenage, chat. Starting to go green over here. A lot of lightning with this thing too. A lot of lightning with this thing. copper. Been a lot of police out here today too. I've noticed that they have been on it today here in Iowa. I've seen like tons of semis and just people pulled over. Like, I swear the police to civilian ratio out here is like, it's like 1 to 5. It's just like insane. Yeah, you can see these speeder bands here kind of flowing back in towards this beast of a storm that's getting going. Hoping we can get a good shelf cloud down here. Hoping we'll get a good view of a shelf cloud once we get south. But chat, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today on this Monday? It is a Monday, so hopefully you guys aren't having a, you know, a bad Monday, but a lot of people do not like the first day of the work week. Let's see here. See if I can pull up our velocities here real quick. Wow, really starting to build back behind too, back towards Waterloo. Looks like they're getting some pretty strong wind developing back there as well. So, wow, it's pretty intense up in there. Definitely looks pretty intense. But I'm going to try to get ourselves a little bit south here because my goal is to not fall behind this thing yet. I don't think the peak winds of this thing have been achieved. I think that's going to be later on. Also, the tornado threat should be higher later on with this thing when it tracks east and gets to that better environment. So we're going to have to be a little bit patient with it. If we get hit by it, our chase might be done. Because this thing's moving quickly, and you know our speed limits aren't super fast in Iowa, and also like there's only so fast you can go in a downpour with blinding torrential rain anyway. So just want to make sure we don't botch it. There's a green coming in though, a lot of green. CGs as well. Getting pretty eerie there out the side window. We're going to keep dropping south here and get into position on this thing. I'd see Ray, thank you for that super chat, man. Stay cool, Freddy. I'm trying. I actually need to turn down the AC a little bit right now. It's getting a little hot in here. Or a little cold. It's opposite hot.
The sound is quite hard.
Wearing a tank top right now because it's so hot today. I also only packed 2 shirts. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me. I packed a t-shirt and a tank top, and I'm out for 3 days, so I'm not sure what exactly I was thinking, but I'm having to reuse the tank top today, so just don't tell anybody. Yeah, this thing is quite large. I'm wondering, like, you know, where this thing's gonna head exactly. Is it gonna go, like, you know, more east, more southeast? Because it's gonna really, like, dictate which road I'm gonna take.
Southeast movement, but
it's
only more
definitely moving southeast right now. Yeah, I agree. It looks like it's moving more southeast for sure, but I'm just wondering if maybe at some point it might angle more east. Also, keeping an eye on the storms back behind this thing. I'm wondering if it's really waiting for those storms to catch up to the leading edge before this thing really goes crazy.
Behind that, that's where the line, and once it's fixed up to it, you know, and it'll start to get interesting.
Let's see where Garrett's at. Where are you at, by the way? I'm almost down towards Cedar Rapids here, and then I think I'm going to go east. By the way, guys, my drink of choice here today is the sparkling ice caffeine. So my favorite. It's like a mini energy drink. It's not quite an energy drink. It's only like 70 milligrams of caffeine. I think it's like less than a coffee, honestly. But these things are delicious. So they are looking for anybody to sponsor. Like, I'm your guy. I'll be sponsored by Sparkling Ice. I'd be honored to. Love their drinks. What's everybody drinking right now? What's your drink of choice? We got water. We got Sparkling Ice. Looks like we're coming into the Cedar Rapids area right now. Big time CG's coming down.
I'm 5 miles from the, like, either 51 or 151. In case you know where that is, I'm like 3-4 miles north of Marion. Right
Diet
now.
Coke, water, sparkling water, beer, H2O. Alright, I see. Sprite. Not much of a soda person, to be honest. I mean, I like soda, but I just don't really drink it. You know, I kind of just stopped drinking it altogether for the most part. A lot of people drinking Sprite in the chat. Coffee, I think. Literally, water and coffee are my favorite, like, favorite things to drink. Honestly, like, I mean, all those at Culver's. Oh my gosh. The urge to just pull in there and get a large thing of cheese curds is pretty high right now, I'm not gonna lie. By the way, chat, I went to Culver's yesterday and they did not have cheese curds. They were out of cheese curds, so kind of ruined my evening, honestly. All right, looks like there's another tornado warning in effect. I guess a new tornado warning was just issued, so interesting. Another tornado warning back off to our northwest right now. Got a copper up here. Like I said, there's just tons of police out here today. Just tons and tons of police. Shoot.
There's now an observed tornado on that line in the little elbow.
I might try to angle back that way, actually. Yeah, I see that. I might even try to go after it if it looks like it's really, you know, going to tighten up over there. It's like coming in just to the north side of Cedar Rapids. I guess there's an observed tornado now, so. Might just pull up here and turn around. So you guys see the rotation back off to our northwest there? Looks like there might be a tornado trying to touch down just to our northwest there, just north of Cedar Rapids. So big time wind developing there as well. You can see all the green there. That's strong wind working its way toward the Cedar Rapids area. So we might just turn around. We might go back west. Just got to make sure we're in position for that thing. Yes, shout out Mod Squad. Big shout out to Mod Squad. So you guys are putting in the Mod Squad emojis there in the chat. I'm going to get up on this hill, guys. I'm going to turn around. See if we get an angle. Right now we are in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Cedar Rapids, Iowa. see what we can see. Definitely turning green in here. Might just go like right here. See what we can see. It's back over there somewhere. Oh wow, that's really starting to get strong there. Mazad, thanks for the 4 months of membership. Oh wow, this thing's really starting to get going, chat. Look at this. Look at the wind here. Look at that last few scans. It is really starting to rip. We're right in the path of it too. We might be in perfect position on this thing. In fact, we got this highway here, which might work just fine as well. I want to make sure we hit this at the most intense moment. I want to make sure that we are sampling the strongest wind with this thing. Sue, thank you for that super chat. Great show last night on Discovery. Thank you so much there, Sue. Glad you enjoyed the show last night. Thank you for the super chat there. Yeah, that was a good show though. I mean, I'm not just biased because I'm in it. I thought it was a pretty good show. Excited to see the next episode too. Should be a good series there. Let me make sure our focus here is locked. Right on the thank you sign. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like our focus is good. Okay. It's already on manual focus, so surprisingly. Usually that is not the case. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. Okay, so what we might end up doing here... Gosh, I almost just want to... Might just sit here and wait for it to come at us. It's coming right at us. I don't know if we have to go anywhere. Wouldn't be shocked if we get a new tornado warning here. Wow, look at the rotation there. It's coming right at us, guys. Might even be two areas of circulation. I think this is where there might be a tornado right now. There's another area trying to form right here. And you can see we're right here. We're the blue circle right now. And it's coming pretty much right at us. So I don't know if we really need to go anywhere. It should be moving pretty quickly. It's rain wrapped. It's embedded in the rain right now. This thing's really starting to ramp up here. Tyler James says the west tornado warning says observed. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me there, Tyler. I think it's probably a QLCS tornado. Starting to get pretty dark over here. In fact, I think that's the shelf, chat. I think that would be the shelf right there. Coming in right now. All right, get ready, guys. Get ready, it's time. It is about time here for things to really go crazy. Let's see, any word on... Is Ryan going live or no? Like, what? I don't know what's... I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But that is the area right there, guys. Yeah, this is going to get pretty interesting here soon. Hold on to your seats. Yep. Hold on to your seats, guys. Also, back behind this, guys. Hold on one second here. Let me show you. Back behind this, look at the wind starting to develop back behind. So we're like literally ground zero here, I think. This is all coming right at us. Wow. I think we're ground zero here. We might even want to work our way down towards Mount Vernon here at some point. But I think this road might be money for now. Taylor, thank you for the 1 month membership there. Tyler, I am using Davenport right now. Davenport radar on Radar Scope. I'm at your local Walmart. Hey, what's up? What's up, Rose Pose? I don't know if you're happy I'm here or not. Yeah, it's coming in, so we might even want to bail here at some point. Might get on that highway right next to us and head east. Almost, I think there might be a little circulation back up in here, though. Coming right at us. Hoot, thanks for becoming an extreme chaser there. Welcome in, Hoot. Yep, QLCS tornadoes. A lot of them today. This is just the beginning. Might be just a QLCS spam. Oh, look at that CG. This might be just a QLCS tornado outbreak here. Might be about time for us to blast east, chat. Cedar Rapids is about to get walloped by this wind. I think there is a circulation, though, like right in front of us that we're looking at right now. There's like a little wall cloud there. You see that, guys? And we might want to run here soon before it gets too crazy. Oh yeah, a little QLCS right in front of us. I can tell you right now what a CG is. It's a cloud to ground lightning. That's what it stands for. So cloud to ground lightning. When I say CG, that is what I mean. Yeah, it might be time for us to get going east. Don't want to fall behind on this thing. What is our best way to get east? Probably get up to... Might just want to go now. Might just want to... Excuse me. Might just want to go now. Yeah, it's getting pretty close. I don't see a tornado at the moment. All right. Let's roll out. Let's roll out. Where we get... Oh! Close, CG. This thing is slinging them out. All right, let's go. It's almost right on the shelf cloud here, so don't want to get caught behind it. Just gonna go ahead and take this 151, take it east. Yeah, it looks like maybe a QLCS tornado trying to develop literally just to my northwest. Just looking at radar. See this, guys? Just to the northwest, starting to look pretty interesting right up in here. This area is looking very suspicious right now, so we got to get east and position for that. There it is, new tornado warning, chat. For our location, yep, new tornado warning, there it is. Right in the box, right in the middle of it. Tornado warning does include Cedar Rapids, Iowa here. And Springville. There's also some other towns in there as well. Can't read them all off at the moment. Hey, Lemon Drops and Rainbows, thank you for that gifted membership. Good to have you in here. All right, we gotta get out ahead of this thing. Yeah, and I don't blame them. It looks like there's a pretty decent QLCS trying to develop like just to the northeast side of Cedar Rapids. I'm headed east right now. Hey, right back up in there, guys. Right back up in there. Can't really see much at the moment. Oh! Big time CG barrage here, guys. I got struck. Alright, we're gonna cook along here a little bit, get out ahead of this thing. Maybe going for the intercept. Might go in for the intercept. Major CG barrage here. Gotta watch back up in there. That is where we might have a tornado developing right now. Could even be on the ground. It's hard to say. I think I'm just gonna put you guys on the side window here for a second. Oh yeah, really starting to get going here, guys. Looking at radar. Might even just play chicken with it here. If I find a good spot, we might just play chicken with this thing. See if I can find a good spot to view it. I just need a good spot just to kind of turn around, watch this thing. Stone Road, maybe that's the road. Might try that. Might try that. I just get up the Stone Road. A lot of precip in this thing. It's out ahead of it too. I wish there wasn't so much precipitation. It makes it kind of hard to see this stuff. What's W? It stands for wind. So if you see people spamming W's, it's a good thing. It means W, it means wind. Alright, right here should be a good angle. I'm gonna turn left. Or actually, I might turn right. Okay. Left, right. I'm gonna turn left. Sirens are ripping here, guys. Tornado sirens are ripping here right now. A, thanks to the 4 months gifted, or not the 4 months gifted, 4 months of membership there. It's coming right at us, guys. Circulation's coming directly at us right now. See where we're at? This is the circulation right here. Right there. It's coming directly toward us right now. We're in the direct path of this thing. So we might gain visual of it here at any moment. See what we can see. In fact, I kind of see some scud or something there, chat. What is that? Kind of see a bit of a lowering there, huh? Y'all see that? Definitely a bit of a lowering right in front of us here. Go ahead and get these wipers ripping a little bit more. We'll probably have to run here in a second, but that is the area of interest right now. Heck, might as well get everything recording too while we're at it. Never know. That is the area of interest, guys. It's kind of rotating there a little bit. Just to the right. Then we got the run. Right here. This is the area right here. Circulation's about to cross right in front of us. It's that right there. It's that right there, guys. Look at that. Looking pretty darn suspicious. What's that, chat? Is that just the shelf or what? I cannot tell. It's possible QLCS tornado in here, guys. Here comes the wind. All right, we gotta go. All right, we gotta blast. I'm about to get overtaken by it. We gotta go. I could not. That looked very sus. Here comes the wind. Big time wind here, chat. Gotta go. We gotta go. Let's go, let's go. We got a blast. We got to break out ahead of it, chat. Right on the edge. QLCS circulation is passed just north of us here. Tornado warning continues here. You have a tornado warning in effect. Springville, Iowa here in the path of this potential QLCS tornado. Cannot confirm if there is one on the ground or not. That looked very sus though. Just to our north there. It crossed right in front of us. You guys see the right edge of that thing? Very suspicious. Gotta cook along here a little bit. Get back out ahead of it. Alright guys, big time derecho here. Starting to rip Eastern Iowa. Eastern Iowa here, guys. Starting to rip. We gotta get out east ahead of it. Gotta break out ahead of it here. We're right on the leading edge now. Wow, right behind us, big time wind developing too. The second wave. Got the second wave developing. Lots of cross traffic here. Alright, we're gonna take it just like that. Just like that. Fortunately, there's so much like... okay. Windows are kind of fogging up here because we're watching up in here. I think that's just the leading edge of the shelf. It looks kind of interesting right now. Just north of Springville, Iowa. Whole sky is turning green. Oh my gosh. Serious? Holy cow, Chad. Look at the wind in the north. Look at the wind in the north there. What the heck is that? I didn't even notice that. Wow. Big time wind back developing here right now. This is likely going to turn into a big derecho. We got to get east. Got to get east. We want to make sure we hit the most intense part of this thing. See, we've got big wind behind us. We've got big wind to our north. Look at those blues up there. That's intense wind. That's heading up towards the Butte up there. Dyersville, Worthington, Iowa. Wow. Still got the QLCS right behind us, Chad. See anything? what the move is here. We blast east and try to get to that, or do we stay on this? Kind of an interesting call, actually. I want to be in the most intense part of this derecho. I don't want to be on the weak side. Whatever the heck is going on up there looks wild. Let's see, I might even just... What is that warn for up there? Just curious. 80 mile per hour wind, guys. Yeah, I wonder if we just gotta blast east, chat. Might have to just blast east here. All the way over towards... I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Maybe like Savannah, right on the river. Kind of hard to say. We gotta watch this QLCS right behind us, though. Might exit off here real quick. Let's see, where does that go? Yeah, I think that thing's going down towards Savannah, so might just make sense for us to keep cooking along here. PDS just issued? PDS what? Y'all, I think I'm just gonna keep cooking east. That looks wild up there to the north. You guys see that wind up there? That is some very strong wind, just west of the Butte there. Coming into Dyersville there, Earlville. You see our position there, a blue circle, towards the bottom of the screen. We'll try to get east on that thing. Still watching that couplet just to our northwest too, guys. There's a couplet just to our northwest here. Keeping an eye on that as well. Current target here is Savannah, Illinois. For Des Moines? What the heck is happening in Des Moines? What? There's a PDS in Des Moines? How? How is there a PDS in Des Moines? Well, that's bizarre. So what? Like there was just a QLCS tornado that was just strong or something? Like, oh yeah? I mean, it was on the ground all that long, but there was a PDS tornado there in Des Moines. Still a PDS tornado warning. I don't know if it's on the ground anymore, but a brief but pretty intense QLCS tornado there, guys, in the Des Moines area. What the heck? Kind of wild. I'd say 0.9 miles here. It's got me turning right. Okay. Got it. Just gotta keep that in mind. I just want to make sure we're on the most intense stuff here. That's why we're repositioning right now. The road should be like right up here. Take this. Shaw Road. It's a good one. Just gotta get through this little town here. Wait, what's a gravel? What? Oh wait, I think it's just shortcut. Okay, I see what we're doing. Just give me a little shortcut, that's all.
Are you seeing this? This is a pretty good little shell cloud. Also, by the way, there is a PDS warning in Des Moines.
Yeah, I was just made aware of that. It looks like there was like a brief but pretty strong QLCS tornado over there, and then I'm actually still heading east. I don't know if you've seen this, but there's some pretty intense wind building in, heading towards Dubuque right now. So I'm heading east to intercept that. Wow. That looks really intense, guys. The thing that we're going toward. Nothing like a nice little gravel road. Spice up your day. But yeah, guys, we got a moderate risk in effect here for far eastern Iowa, northern Illinois, a little bit of Wisconsin there, a little bit of Indiana. It's for big time wind here today, a 45 hatched wind risk, along with a 10% tornado risk. There is an enhanced risk for tornadoes as well. Moderate risk for wind, enhanced risk for tornadoes here. Especially, by the way, storm just got warned for 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts, guys. Look at this. 80-mile-per-hour destructive severe thunderstorm warning just came over on the phone there. So
yeah, now the cell that's down here is just warned for 80 winds as well.
Yep, I just got the alert. All right, back on pavement. Yeah, I just got the alert on my phone. Gosh, these CGs are just coming out of nowhere. It's crazy. Do not want to be outside. These CGs just slinging down all over the place. Get struck by one of those, it's game over. Hey, DX, thanks for becoming a legendary chaser there, DX. Some W's in the chat there for DX becoming a legendary chaser. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. So we're going to keep blasting east here. I think the most intense part of this derecho is probably going to be to our north. And it's coming down, so I want to intercept that. Tiffany, thank you for the $20 super chat there. Thank you for the kind words there as well. Glad you're enjoying the stream there, Tiffany. Tiffany in the chat. Power Flash is in Des Moines. That does not surprise me. Let me see what Des Moines looks like right now. It doesn't really look like there's a tornado on the ground anymore. It looks more just like outflow. I think it, but maybe some power flashes with that damaging wind there, leading edge. 80 mile per hour wind gust, guys, with this severe thunderstorm here. We got a powerhouse MCS developing here across eastern Iowa, tracking east. We try to intercept this thing close to Savannah. I think that might be ground zero. 90 mile per hour winds for Dubuque. There you go, guys. 90 mile per hour. That is big time wind there, chat. Big time wind. 90 mile per hour. So we're going to have to blast east and intercept that. It's going to be like a hurricane. It's going to be kind of like a hurricane intercept. Might have to point the car into the wind and duck, depending on if there's like debris or anything. We're trying to intercept that. Wow. See, look at this, guys. Look at that wind to the north. Major, major wind to the north. We're gonna blast east. I think it's coming south, so we might be on a collision course with this thing. And it should only be ramping up from here as it moves to Illinois. Major wind bag coming here shortly. I think some of the strongest wind that we experienced with Hurricane Beryl is probably close to 100 mile per hour. So that's right up there with Hurricane Beryl in terms of wind speed. So it won't probably be as sustained, but those gusts are going to be nuts. Plus, like, you know, things aren't maybe as, you know, I don't know, things might not be as, what's the word? I guess ready for that kind of wind up here. I mean, you know, down there on the coast, I feel like things might be a little bit more, you know, reliable and like, you know, they get hurricanes down here. Up here, although this is Derecho Alley, I shouldn't say that. This is Derecho Alley. Like, eastern Iowa gets a ton of derecho. So does northern Illinois. So does southern Wisconsin. They get a lot of them out here. So, but this will definitely be not power, taking out power lines, trees, taking out sheds. Trampolines, guys, gone. Say goodbye to your trampoline. Unless you got that thing ratchet strapped down like 5 times. Even still, it might just pull it out of the ground. Hazard type trampoline in the air. Wow, this is a beast, guys. The beast of a storm here. See if we can catch up to it. We're gonna dive in for the intercept. We're gonna ride it out like a hurricane. And that's probably gonna be it, honestly, guys. I mean, we're not gonna be able to catch back up to it once we intercept it. So it's kind of a one and done thing. Instead of like trying to follow the shelf cloud all day, which is another strategy, I want to intercept it. I want to experience the most intense part of it, which means our chase today is going to be a little bit shorter. We're not going to be able to follow it all the way to Chicago, but it means we're going to get some of the most intense wind, and we're going to be able to experience the true power of this thing, which I think you guys are probably more interested in more than just looking at the shelf cloud the whole day. So keep blasting east here for now. I think we're outrunning it too. I think that's the one of the things I was worried about is whether or not we're outrunning it, but I think we are. We're still technically in a tornado warning right now, by the way, guys. You know, I don't really see why there's a tornado warning at the moment, but look at that wind, chat, toward north. Look at that wind. Look at how blue that is. That is a big time wind there. Just southwest of Dubuque. And we should be able to intercept that thing. See, we're south of it. We're headed east. It's heading southeast, so it's dropping down toward us. It's coming down toward us. We're going to be able to meet up with it when it crosses this highway we're on right now. So that is when stuff is really going to get crazy. By the way, guys, I don't have any safety glasses anymore. Or maybe I do, but I don't have my good ones because Connor lost them in the hurricane, so Connor put on my safety glasses and like a minute later they were gone. So yeah, no more safety glasses for me. Just gonna have to shield my eyes with my hands. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna plug in the old stream here, make sure the stream's all juiced up, make sure you guys aren't gonna die anytime soon. That wouldn't be good. Did Ryan go live? Did Ryan ever go live? I thought Ryan... No? Yes? No? Confused. I guess not. Look at that, dude. That is crazy way up there to the north. I want to get a. Hold on, let me get a measurement on that. I want to see how strong that wind is there. Upper 70s right now on radar, touching 80. Jeez, yeah, there we go. So a couple 80 spots in there. That's a big time wind. Maybe some QLCS is developing with it too, so we're gonna try to get over on it, guys. And I think we're on a collision course with this thing, probably close to Savannah. It's about 50 miles away, so it might take a little bit of time before we get there, but I don't know, it might be even sooner than that. It looks like it's kind of diving. It looks like it's heading straight to Savannah. I feel like Savannah is in the direct path. We might be able to intercept it sooner, though. Get far enough east. Might be able to intercept it sooner. Yeah, Ryan's not live. Yeah. I was trying to see if Ryan Hall was going live, but he's still not live, so I'm going to guess he's not going live, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But chat, would you guys rather have us position for the shelf cloud or position for the intercept? Because I'm curious what's your guys' opinion on it. I want to get in there and experience this thing for real. I'm really curious what this 90 mile per hour wind is like. I think it's going to get insane. We might have the power poles come down. See these power poles? Probably have power poles toppling down, have trees coming down. Sheds blowing up, power flashes. It's gonna be nuts. Might get hit by debris too, so depending on how intense this thing gets. I don't know if you guys remember the 2020 Iowa trade show, but that was absolutely insane. So I don't think it's gonna be that extreme, but if it's any bit close to that, I want to be there. Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured you guys went the intercept. We're going to try to get it free, guys. We're going to try to get that intercept free, guys. Holy cow, it looks nuts. Wow. Look at that wind to the north there. Big time wind, guys. Big time wind. Might not be able to get out, too. You never know. If enough power poles and stuff come down, we might just be trapped. Good thing I have a water bottle. Got like a water bottle and some trail mix, so that should hold us over for, you know, a couple days. Still have a bunch of my hurricane snacks. Alright guys, we're in Wyoming. Welcome to Wyoming. This place doesn't actually exist. It's the town that doesn't exist. Okay, so we gotta get up to... Gotta turn left here? Oh, okay, I got it. Turns left. Then we take 64. 64 just keeps on ripping east. Perfect. $97 miles per hour. Where was that? Where was the 97 miles per hour? That's insane. Jeez. So yeah, the warning as for tornado possible, 90 mile per hour wind gusts, and like nickel-sized hail, which is kind of like nothing. But the main concern is 90 mile per hour wind gusts and tornado possible. Holy cow, Cactus! You the man, Cactus. Thank you for the 50 gifted memberships. W Cactus in the chat, guys, for the 50 bomb. 50 gifted memberships. Great to have you in here, man. And thank you for the support. That's 50 new members in the chat. So everybody who just got gifted a membership, make sure to thank Cactus there personally, because he just gave you one. 50 of you guys just got a membership. So welcome in, new members. All courtesy there of Cactus. This is our turn. Take 64 east. Holy cow. You guys are still getting memberships. Still getting gifted right now. Wow. Gotta keep racing east so we can intercept this thing at peak intensity. It's a dangerous derecho developing here, guys, in Iowa. Big time MCS here. Wind gusts exceeding 90 mile per hour in places. 90 mile per hour, guys. That's insane. That is actually insane. Yeah, I think we're making the right move here by going east. I think this is the most intense part of this thing. Seems like it's moving pretty darn quick, though. What's up, tractor? I'm guessing you're still on the line back to the west here. What are you seeing right now?
Yeah.
Or not? I think his service is bad, or somebody's service is bad right now. Let's see if I can read.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all I got.
Gosh dang it. I said that I'm on that tornado warned portion of this line. It's quite beautiful, but there's no tornado threat, I don't think, at the moment.
Gotcha, yeah. I'm still blasting east. I'm trying to catch up to this, like, stuff up by Dubuque. It looks like 90 mile per hour wind gust with it right now, and I think it's just getting started, too.
This thing does not like this set anymore, but what I'm saying is I could take 30 all the way east to Sterling. So that was kind of like the plan, was to kind of just follow this all the way to 30, or on 30 all the way east, and then maybe catch that northern part.
Yeah, you look like you're in pretty good position there, too. I think this thing is really starting to haul, though, so... But you got a good road there. I think it's a 4-lane. Garrett's back over to our west, chat. Garrett with Storm Runner Media, so he's out here today, too. So is Connor, too. I don't know where Connor's at, but I know he's out here. Let's see, what is this thing warned for? 80 mile per hour destructive, the one to our north. 90 mile per hour destructive. Wow.
I wish. It looks like it's only a 2-lane right now.
Oh shoot, maybe it is a 2-lane. I thought it was maybe a 4-lane. Oh wow, look at that shelf cloud. Holy cow, chat. Hold on, let me... I think I got the shelf. I didn't even notice that till... Oh my gosh. There's a huge shelf. Come on, corn. Oof, yeah, no, I thought it was a 4-lane, but I guess not. My road's a 2-lane too, so I guess we're both stuck on 2 lanes. Give me a view of the shelf. I want to see the shelfie. Right here, there we go. You guys see it? See the shelf?
Don't like to send me sometimes, but it was a 4-lane highway coming out of Cedar Rapids, and then as soon as you got like 20 miles out of town, it just went to a 2-lane.
I hate it when that happens. Hopefully traffic's not bad.
Now, right now, I'm in front of the Conga line.
Let's go, Garrett. Oh, shoot, right behind me.
Like, I kind of want to pull off for my straight.
Wow.
Kind of like just like see, because the camera mount on the roof is wobbly right now, but I don't want to pull off because I'm going to get behind.
Might be a nasty QLCS trying to develop right behind me, chat. Oh, should I go after that? Dang. Wow. Guys, look at this. I don't know how long-lived this will be, but that looks pretty mean right there, right behind me, back toward Wyoming. So, we're going to watch that, but we can always just turn around and go back after that if we need to. That looks pretty mean there. I just don't know how long-lived it's going to be, but... I mean, arguably, they dropped the tornado warning, but that... It looks way more tornadic now than it did like 5 minutes ago. Jeez. You see that QLCS that's developing now? Like, pretty close to where you're at? Looks pretty mean. Dang. That looks legit. I might get tornado warned here soon. Anyway, we can just turn around and look at that thing. Might just flip around here, chat, and just see what we see. That looks nuts.
Oh, like up to my northwest? It kind of looks like it's behind you, just by a few miles.
There's a little pull in. I'm just gonna turn around and just kind of see what we see. I don't see anything back toward where that QLCS would be, but look at the shelf up here. Wow. Wow, look at that shelf. That wind is ripping right now. Dang, that looks mean. That QLCS actually looks pretty mean. I just don't know how long-lived that's going to be. Might just keep ripping. Might just make sense to keep ripping east. In fact, I think I will, because the main threat today is still over in Illinois, so... I don't want to throw myself out of position too much here. Shock me if there's a tornado there, though, with that circulation back behind us, but that stuff is typically pretty short-lived, so we're gonna keep a close eye on it. Holy cow. Gosh, maybe we should go after that. That looks nuts. What the heck? Is there a road over here? There's a road here. Could take that south if we need to. I don't know. That looks, wow, that looks wild. Let me animate that real quick. How far away is that? Pull in here real quick. See what the heck's going on back behind us, because that goes. We might just want to go after it. Yep, just one tornado warning. All right, let's go after it. Let's go after it. Let's go intercept it. All right, chat, we're going in. We're going in here. I got to find a good road. What is our best option here that gets us into that circulation? Sirens are ripping. See what we can see. Oh my gosh, look at the shelf cloud. Holy cow. Holy cow, look at the shelf cloud here. Let's go back in. It should be to the left.
Sir, I think you're in better position for that tornado warning.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm going back after it. Wow, look at the shelf. Derecho, guys. Got a big time derecho here taking place. In fact, that looks like the thumbnail. Look at that. We actually got a somewhat accurate thumbnail here today. Let's see. Sandali, thank you for that super chat. We got to get on that, guys. That's likely a tornado in progress. I would say that is likely a tornado on the ground there. Wow, look at that shelf. Wow, look at this thing. That is an evil looking, chat. Evil looking shelf. Holy cow. And 622, circulation is still. See if we can get to it in time. 1.5 miles. 4 miles. I'm not sure we'll get to it in time. I have to turn back around. Dang. I mean, just. Wow, look at this. Look at this, guys. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to be able to get there in time. I have to turn back around. Yeah, because we're gonna get swallowed up by it. We're not gonna get down there. This thing's moving so quick. In fact, I think we're just gonna go back. We're just gonna go back. This thing's moving really quick, guys. Just give you guys a side. We're gonna see if we can find a different option south. This thing is hauling. Actually hauling right now. Likely tornado to our southwest, guys. Likely tornado to our southwest right now. We are on the leading edge, but it's likely a derecho here that is ripping across eastern Iowa right now. Wow, look at this thing. Wow. Going crazy. We do have that road up here. We might just take that south if that works. That thing is like diving. Why is it diving south? Like QLC, it's diving south. Not good for us because it's like running away. So I don't know. We're gonna just stay on the edge for now. We're gonna try to pick out our ideal intercept point in this thing. This thing is really starting to ramp. Really starting to ramp here, guys. Might just drop south to Lost Nation there. Either that or we could take. Ooh, that might be a better move right there. Down to the Dewitt. That might be the move right there, actually. Let's just try that 10 miles. That makes more sense. We're right next to the shelf, guys. We're right next to it. So we're in a tornado warning here, guys. Oxford Junction, heads up. This QLCS circulation is heading straight toward Oxford Junction here. So that is the area of interest right now. It's to our southwest. We cannot see it at the moment. Try to go back in and see if we can intercept it, but Storm had other plans. I'm trying to show you guys what, I don't know see back to the old southwest there, but back there is actually where the circulation is at the moment. So chat, what are you guys seeing over there? Because I don't even have a clue. By the way, guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream if you have not already. Make sure to smash that like button. Big shout out to everybody that has already done that. Dave, thank you for that super chat, man. Big shout out to Dave there. Go Team Chad. Yeah, there we go. Big shout out to Chad. If you guys don't know the inside joke, you guys are Chad. We got the shelves just right here at our side window. About 40 miles to Savannah as well. I think we're just gonna abort the Savannah mission, guys, because this is really starting to rip here as well. Look at this. Look at the wind back to our southwest here. I'm gonna drop south up here. I'm gonna drop south. And actually, instead of going to that road, we might take the quicker one, or the sooner one right there. And then we're gonna try to get in front of this thing, because I think this thing is gonna drop more tornadoes soon, actually. And we got to watch the leading edge of this thing for any like QLCS spin-ups, because this thing might just drop tornadoes randomly. So, in fact, there is kind of some circulations back off to our left here. Looking at radar, we got to keep our eyes peeled here for any sort of QLCS tornadoes that might just spin up out of nowhere. In fact, there's kind of one right behind us. Looking at radar, might be one right behind us. See if I can see anything. I don't see anything back there, but wow. Okay, where? Yeah, I say we just send that. I say we just send the road up here. Yeah, let's just try that. I like it a little better. It also says it's more economical, so it's like a win-win. Three miles. Got ourselves a turn in 3 miles. So this tornado warning here is still in effect. Oxford Junction, Monmouth, Baldwin, town that I cannot pronounce, Lost Nation, Delmar, Welton, Charlotte, Spragueville? Yeah, I definitely would not pass an Iowa town name test. Wow, look at that shelf. What a mean shelf here. Even the southern, this is not even the most intense part of this thing, and it looks mean. Hey, Jennifer, thank you for the super chat there. W. Jennifer there in the chat. Get some food. We'll do. Not now, but we'll get some food later when we're done with the chase. We will get some food later, don't you worry. But thank you for that super chat there, Jennifer. 1.7 miles, guys. We're going to go straight south, and we're going to get into position here to intercept this thing. Looks like we might have a QLCS spam starting to the north, too. Off to our north there, looks like we're starting to get some QLCS tornadoes on the north side of this thing as well. So, possible QLCS tornado outbreak here underway. Might get enough tornadoes where this might even be an outbreak. Watching to our southwest, though, we got some circulations back down towards Oxford Junction. That's kind of our target here at the moment. So, yep, road's coming up here in less than a mile. We're going to drop south. I think we're right in that kind of QLCS tornado zone, like right now, actually. I was not able to get on that circulation, but I ended up just going back east. But now I think I'm going to actually just drop south and probably come down close to where you guys are at. All right, here's our road. Yeah, we might get another QLCS tornado here soon, guys. We're blasting south here. We're going to get in a position to intercept this thing. We got a road about 9.8 miles. About 9.8 miles here. We do got a road. And road work ahead. Okay, good. I'm glad it works. I was afraid it said like road closed ahead or something like that. So the road does work. Excellent. Still slinging out some big CGs here. And it looks like right here. No pavement markings. Okay. Sounds good to me. We don't need markings. See if we can see the shelf. It should be somewhere to our, I can't really look right now because I'm driving, obviously, but I'm just gonna try to blast down to this road. Not sure what you guys can see, but I hope you're seeing it. Check that raccoon there.
This storm looks insane.
Yeah, dude, this thing is just an absolute monster. I think we might be in perfect position here to intercept a QLCS tornado. We might be in perfect position to do that. Watching velocity here like a hawk to see if anything is tightening up, but it would not surprise me if we get ourselves a tornado here on this leading edge. Just trying to get ourselves down in position here where we can get one. Check this out just over to the west. You can see the shelf coming in there. There's a good view of the shelf. It's coming in, chat. Big time derecho here, coming in right now. Wind's starting to pick up behind this thing. It's really starting to pick up in intensity. It's going big time. This thing is going big time. It really might just do it like right there. I'll let this guy go around me. This guy's trying to go like 150 miles an hour, so we'll let him take the lead. know you guys go. Probably some mean lightning over there too. Come on, service. Lock in. Oh yeah, big time wind developing here, Chad. Big time wind. This might be our intercept coming soon. This might be our intercept moment here. We might get a QLCS tornado and then just get absolutely annihilated by extreme wind. Dangerous storm here, guys. Very dangerous storm. Hope you guys like trees. Stupid trees, man. Why there's always got to be trees? There we go. There we go. Wow, what a shelf cloud. Major shelfie. In stream. All right, guys. Service. Whoops. Service. Come on. Where's the data, man? Jeez. AT&T just took a vacation. We back? Chat, are we back? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Got bad service out here. Not sure you guys will work on the side window, but there you go. Bro, AT&T. I need you to lock in. Alright, am I just pulling right here, chat? Am I pulling right freaking here? Right freaking here. This might be the spot. This might be the spot. At least for now, for a second. I just want to see what we're dealing with. Wow, look at that shelf. Holy. What a shelf. What a shelf, guys. Wow. I think there's a circulation up here.
How close are you to 30?
I think there might be a circulation in the north, guys. Like right up here. I have no clue, Garrett. But there might be a circulation up here. We got to watch closely. I don't know. What are we seeing right now? All right, guys, I got to use the restroom. Hold on. I'll be back. Wow, guys, look at this thing. Holy cow. Thing's going nuts. What a freaking shelf, dude. Are you serious? I'm gonna go ahead and just get out for a second with you guys. Wow. Where are we at? I don't even know where we're at. We're southeast of Lost Nation. All right, guys, southeast of Lost Nation, Iowa right now. We got a big-time shelf derecho taking shape here, eastern Iowa. Beautiful shelf cloud here. QLCS circulation right there. We got to watch that closely. That could tighten up and do a tornado. Look at the green in here. There's another circulation back down here. We got to keep a close eye on that as well. I'm going to hop up here real quick. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. So let me get the shelfie here real quick. Quick little shelfie. Oh, dude, right? That's tightening. That's tightening right there, guys. Watch that right there. That's rotating, man. That's rotating right there. I just pointed that out just a second ago. QLCS circulation. We got to watch that very closely. Guys, look at the shelf. Wow. What a shelf. Look at that right there. Really getting going. It might try to drop a tornado right there, guys. We got to keep an eye on this. In fact, I'm going to head back. All right. Let's head back to the road. Let's get back to our road here. I want to have our option. If that thing drops, I'm going to drive into it. Oh! What is it doing? What is it doing up there? It's looking kind of sus. Looking kind of sus. Keep a close eye on it. Dude, is that coming down? Is that a funnel? Or is that just scud? Hold on, might just be scud, but dude, that looks so funnely there for a second. Let's watch this closely, chat. I think it was just scud. Dude, that literally looked like a funnel though. I swear that looked like a funnel. Could have even been one. Doesn't look as organized now. We gotta go south. We gotta go south and get to our road. It's coming in. It's coming in, guys. Thing is moving fast. We get caught in it, we're never getting out of it, so we gotta go. Big time derecho here, guys. Big time derecho here. Look at the side shot. Let's see what the wide angle looks like there. Wow. Yeah, there's the wide angle. It's coming in. It's coming in, guys. Get ready. Got another circulation also just to our southwest. Got to keep an eye on that too. Stuff is really starting to get going here. Really starting to get going here. Gotta get to our road. Wow, what an evil storm. Evil storm here. Alright, here's our road. This is our east option. Siri, I did not ask for you. So go away. Alright, here's our road. Right here. Clear. Oh wow, still, oh dude, look at the side shot. Oh my gosh, chat. Look at the side shot here right now. Oh, this thing is mean. This thing is really mean. glad I came back over here. This is pretty legit. Pretty legit. Still looking a little sus there on the leading edge. Just gotta keep an eye on that. Still QLCS circulation trying to get going right there on the leading edge. This thing can produce tornadoes at any time. And it happens very quickly with these kind of things. They do not give you much warning. You gotta keep an eye on that. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to smash that like button too while you're at it. I don't have a clue how many people are in here right now, but if everybody hits that like button, we greatly appreciate it. Approaching Welton, Iowa, chat. Welton, Iowa. If you are in the path of this storm, make sure everything is locked down. Make sure your trash cans are put away. Make sure your trampoline's tied down. Make sure your grill's inside. Because this thing is going to blow things around. Will potentially knock out power lines, trees. And you definitely don't want to be outside caught in this thing. I'll tell you that. Definitely do not want to be caught outside in this thing. So. Dude, look at that right there. That's a textbook little QLCS circulation there. You can see it's just like a little kink in the line. It tried to drop a tornado there, guys, just a little bit ago. It was not successful. It tried to drop a tornado. Could not quite do it. But you guys saw that there. I think it had a little funnel trying to drop down there, too. What a beast. Beastly shelf. Wow, look at that. Back behind us too. Just so green. Still might do it though. Still might do it. You gotta keep a close eye on it. Still circulation back to our south as well. We got to keep a close eye on that as well. This thing is nuts. Dude, what a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. What's up, T-Drimmer? Shout out Mod Squad too, guys. Chad, do you guys want me to dive into this thing at some point? You want me to go in for the intercept? Because I'm so down to do that whenever that opportunity presents itself. I so badly want to just drive into this thing at some point and sample it. Wow, that's looking a little better there now, I feel. That little coffee can circulation there. Keep an eye on it, Chad. Keep a close eye on it. Never know when that thing might just randomly drop a tornado. Then we got a QLCS spam going on to our northeast. Okay, y'all want the intercept. Okay, I got it. We're gonna go for it at some point. I want to make sure we hit the strongest wind, guys, that we can. I want to make sure we're hitting that really strong stuff, like 70, 80, 90 mile per hour, 100 mile per hour. Hoping it's gonna be just like a hurricane. That's what I'm looking for. All right, up here, chat, we're gonna dive south. Yeah, okay, yep. We're gonna dive south up here. It's gonna be our last view of this thing from the north. And then we're gonna turn right. Still a little circulation there, guys. Still a little circulation. See this? North. That is that that little QLCS that we've been looking at this whole time. And there's some rotation there, so we're going to keep a close eye on that, though. Yeah, Peachy, thank you for the daily super chat. Yep. Always got to lock in. Always got to lock in. All right. This is your last view to the north for a little bit, guys. So enjoy it here. Coming up to our intersection. So enjoy the view of the shelf here. And then we're going to turn right. But then we should get a view of it to our right here. So. All right. Clear. Clear. Double stop sign here. So we take this south. What is this road? US 61. Got it. Got it, boss. All right, let's see what the shelf cloud looks out the right window now. Oh, what? That thing looks nuts. Wow, what a shelf, chat. What a shelf. Guys, we need to get a shelf cloud emoji. Just for situations just like this. Wow. What a monster. So we're going to head down to DeWitt. And then we're going to take that road east. DeWitt and then east. Wow, look at that. Look at that thing. Feel free to share it, guys. Feel free to share it. If you want to take screenshots, you want to post on Twitter, Facebook, that's okay. Just tag me in it. Just make sure to tag me in it. That's all I ask.
Like I said before, I have no idea how close you are to 30, but dude, this thing's amazing.
Almost to 30. I'm like, I don't know, just a couple miles from it, and then I'm going to be headed east. So I think I'm pretty close to you now. Yeah, it's W to everybody there. Thanks for that super chat, Peachy. Alright, this guy's turning here. That makes sense.
Okay, yeah, it's nothing grand. Like
not makes sense.
Grand Mound or something like that. I'm on my way to the Wits right now.
Not a good option. Alright, just gonna keep blasting. Beautiful shelf cloud. What the heck, dude? Yep, that is a shelf of all time. That's for sure. It is a shelf. Where's everybody watching the stream from here today? Let's see where everybody's watching from. Just curious. We're approaching DeWitt, Iowa, but what state, country, you know, city? Where's everybody watching from right now? We haven't asked that yet today. So. Who's tuning in? We're about to go back into a forest here, so I'm gonna pull it back up here for just like a minute because like we're just gonna be in a forest for a second. So trees are our enemy right now. Dang. People watch from all over. Carolinas, Canada, Illinois. Probably a lot of Iowans in here. South Cal. We got different countries. We got different continents in here. It is wild. Look at that chat go. Can't even read that. Just crazy. We got a giant community, guys. Like, our community is actually like pretty big. It's kind of wild. I'm gonna lie. Netherlands in here. All right, I got some construction here. Love me some good construction.
They just issued a tornado watch.
Wow, tornado watch, really? Looks like somebody in Davenport. Yeah, heads up Illinois. I don't know if anybody in here is watching from Illinois, but northern Illinois, it's going to go big time heading into northern Illinois. So big heads up. Chicago metro area. Anybody watching from that area, this thing is heading that way as well. And if you guys know anybody that's in the path of these storms, or you just want to give them a heads up, just like text them or call them or whatever. I mean, it doesn't hurt to just let them know, be aware of like what the heck is going on. So, in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys over here. Wow, look at that shelf still ripping. Shelf is still ripping. Tornado watch was just issued. I'm gonna check that out here in just a second. Dang, it doesn't surprise me though. This thing is like a QLCS printer right now. Chad, I'm gonna pull up the tornado watch here real quick. I'll show you guys what's that. Oh yeah, big tornado watch just got issued. Tornado watch includes large chunk of Illinois there, northern into central Illinois. Put you guys back up here. Northern into central Illinois, far southern Wisconsin. New tornado warning just issued for our area, chat. New tornado warning. Tornado watch also includes northwest Indiana, southwest Michigan there as well. So this is going to continue into the night. I believe somebody said it was in effect till 3 a.m. As it should be, because this tornado threat is going to continue into the night. Dangerous night ahead here for the Midwest. This derecho is going to wreak havoc here across northern Illinois, into Indiana, far southern Wisconsin, eastern Iowa, maybe even all the way up into Michigan there as well. Let's see. No, it's in effect till 1 a.m. Okay. In effect till 1 a.m., guys. Alright. I feel like this guy wants to get over, but he's not. So I'm just going to go ahead and get around. Primary threats include a few tornadoes likely, widespread damaging wind gusts, scattered gusts up to 90 miles per hour likely, large hail events up to 1.5 inches in diameter. So there you go, Chad. That is the watch. And did I even show you guys it? I don't even think I showed you guys the watch. There it is. That is where the watch is in effect for. Right there. Alright. Back to the storm. Oh, big CG. Let's get chat back up here. Alright. Wow, still ripping. Still ripping. So I guess they issued a new tornado warning? I'm not sure exactly why, but new tornado warning. So there you have it. New tornado warning in effect here. I mean, maybe there was a little QLCS somewhere I didn't see, or it's hard to say. But regardless, tornadoes are possible with this entire line here, as is evident. Earlier, there was actually a PDS tornado warning for the Des Moines metro area. So this thing has been producing tornadoes up and down the line here today. It's been pretty crazy, actually. Zoom in shot there. Right in the thick of this tornado warning. It is a radar indicated tornado warning. Okay. Radar indicated. And we're just going to keep ripping along with it. Yeah, it is pretty contaminated. It's kind of hard to see what the heck is going on in there right now, but the intense wind's about to hit DeWitt, which is just behind us. We just went through that town. At some point, I do want to intercept this thing. I just don't want to intercept it when it's like weak. I mean, it's not weak, but you know what I mean. I want to intercept it when it's like peak intensity or close to that. So watching kind of right there, it still is a little rotation kind of going on, so keep an eye on that. Wow, intense wind back behind us too over there. Wow. And you can see that shelf just goes on for, look how long that shelf is. It just goes on forever. Might even stop up here. Maybe. Or should I just keep cooking? Actually, maybe I should keep cooking. Is that dropping down on me is the question. Might need to head south down towards Davenport if that's really collapsing in on me. Yeah. Yep, I think we're gonna have to drop down to Davenport. I think we're gonna have to drop down toward Davenport, Chad. So, looks like 2.8 miles. We got an option there. We're gonna take that. There's some weird stuff back there too, I feel like. So we might even go for an intercept in the Davenport metro area. That might be a pretty wild spot to intercept this thing. What is it warned for in the Davenport area? 70 mile per hour wind gusts at the moment. Just trying to keep up with it right now. Trying to keep up with this thing. Because it is hauling. This thing is hauling. 2 miles, we got a road. Okay. You guys see a funnel? Wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Let's see, Spooky Base, thank you for the membership there. Thanks for becoming an extreme chaser. Welcome in. Welcome to the club. Okay. We're gonna take this road down towards Princeton, Iowa. Almost to the Mississippi River. And our road is in 1 mile. Okay, perfect. 1 mile, Chad. 1 mile, we got our road. Take it south. Wow, look at the shelf over here. What the heck? Crazy looking shelf cloud on this thing. Okay. So the plan right now is we're gonna drop south down to Princeton. Maybe try to get on the Illinois side. We may or may not go in for our intercept down there. May or may not go for our big derecho intercept down there. So here's our turn. There's some tornado sirens going right now. Okay. See where we're at right now? Can't because there's a tornado warning thing blocking it. See our blue circle there? Right in the tornado warning. We're gonna drop south because the line is kind of closing in on us from the north there. We're not gonna be able to make it east. So instead we're gonna go straight south down towards Princeton and LeClaire there and potentially work our way into Illinois. Just depends on how fast this thing is moving and what we're able to do here. But I do want to get an intense intercept of this thing live. I think that would be awesome. So at some point, we're going to try to drive into this thing. So make sure to keep watching, because that will be happening at some point, and I'm not sure when that's going to be exactly. So, and hopefully it's pretty intense, because that is why I'm here. I mean, obviously, obviously we don't want it to be like super damaging and stuff, but I just want to make sure we hit the most intense spot along this MCS. So it's derecho. That tornado watch is in effect. This stuff is just going to continue to go crazy all the way towards Chicago. So this thing is not going to stop. Just going to keep on ripping, Chad. Keep on ripping. Yeah, so that... We're just going to try this. See if you guys can see anything over the corn here. Wow, what a line. What a line. I'll show you guys here in a second what this line's looking like. Look at how big this line has gotten now. It goes all the way from close to Madison, Wisconsin, drops all the way back down toward Ottumwa. And Davenport is like right in the middle of it right now. It's just a big time MCS / derecho here in progress. And look where we're at. Right smack dab in the middle of this thing. So I'd say we're doing pretty good right now. We're also in a tornado warning, so I'd say we've positioned pretty well here. One mile, we got our road. Take that. Yeah, Davenport's about to get rocked, chat. Might be, that might be a little QLCS developing there. Yep, that's a QLCS developing just west of the Davenport radar. Might get a tornado warning here shortly. Look at that little appendage there, little hook. A little circulation developing there as well. That might be just the beginning of a QLCS tornado there, so we got a very close eye on that. Just south, or no, just pretty much due west of the radar there, so... is trying to put down a QLCS tornado. And that would be moving in toward the north side of the Davenport area by the looks of things. It's just a very, very dangerous line here, guys. Very dangerous. Not gonna lie, the shelf is not looking quite as impressive up here on this side. I think we're making the right call here by going south. Does not look as impressive up here on the northern front. I think we're making the right call here, dropping south. By the way, mods, I got a question for you guys. Has the Nightbot been acting up any? Has it been like, I'm worried it's been like removing people and stuff, so I saw somebody in the chat there say that the Nightbot goes rogue sometimes, so I'm just curious, like, has there been any issues with it? Because I might be able to see if I can fix that. I definitely don't want it banning and removing people that should not be banned or removed, because that's not good. We've had some people recently that have gotten like banned and like nobody knows how, so I'm wondering if maybe the Nightbot's just like tripping. It needs to be fixed. It has been weird? Okay. I'll try to work on that before our next stream, so it's not good to hear. So it got the Nightbot to be helpful, because I figured it was like, you know, hey, help everybody out, but it's kind of, it hasn't really been helping out a whole lot. You'll give me details on Discord? Okay, thanks, Paige. Still a pretty good shelf cloud, though. Still pretty good. Looks better, right? Oh my gosh, look at the triple stack. Nice little triple stack. And I guess you guys can also see my reflection in there, so I hope you guys like my reflection. New tornado warning, chat. They just tornado warned that QLCS tornado I was just talking about. I was just talking about that, and then they tornado warned it, so. We spotted it before it got tornado warned, so kind of locked in here. We're on it. New tornado warning does include the Davenport metro area. We're dropping south right now, and we're going to go intercept that tornado warning. The one we're currently on right now really, I don't even think should be tornado warned. So I think, you know, the southern one's the legit one here. So, sir, your tail lights out. When my taillight's out, I get pulled over like literally within the hour. Still kind of salty about that. I've gotten pulled over twice this year for taillights being out. My right one and my left one, and both went out, and like the day of them going out, I got pulled over. I didn't have time to fix it. They just, boom, pulled over. Rachel, thank you for the super chat there, Rachel. Appreciate you. Okay, just drop south there. Headed towards Princeton. Shout out to Princeton if anybody's watching from the Princeton, Iowa area. Shout out to Davenport as well. That is kind of where we're headed right now. So, sir, you need to be passed. They got Starlink on the roof? Kind of looks like they have Starlink. Maybe it's just a satellite. My brain automatically goes to Starlink anymore. See if we get an opening up here somewhere so we can get around this guy. I would not want to be in an RV with this derecho coming in. That is not fun. If anybody's ever driven an RV, I have not, but I can only imagine it's just like a nightmare to drive in like super high wind. We out. Yep. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Big time QLCS tornado developing southwest of Davenport. That's legit, man. Wow. Holy cow. Look at that right there. Where is that? Eddington. Or Edgington. Just south of Edgington there. Big time QLCS tornado trying to develop there just south of town. Maybe another one just north of there too. Wow. It's down toward where we're headed right now. See the little eddies there too, little mini hooks in the line. It's a dangerous, very dangerous derecho here, guys. Literal tornadoes just embedded within it. Kind of terrifying, actually. Hey, Dad, I see you in the chat. For those of you that watched In the Eye of the Storm last night, you guys probably saw my dad quite a bit. He's kind of the star of the show. I was on there too, but my dad was like, he had a lot of screen time there. Is that the word I'm looking for? Screen time. Deserve it though. My dad's just made for TV. Gotta get south, Chad. You gotta get south. Gotta get on those QLCS tornadoes. It's starting to print. It's starting to do that QLCS spam to our south now, so gotta get in position on those. Right next to the Mississippi River. Alright, let me just put in like a town. Might even just put on I-80, honestly. Might just make sense to literally just go down to I-80 at this point. Dude, I want to get on I-80, bro. Like, bro. Casey's. Sponsor me. I believe we're probably in the town of Princeton, I think. I don't know what this town is. I think it's probably Princeton. And here we go again. Oh, there's the Mississippi. Through the trees. I don't know if you guys can see it at all, but Mississippi's through the trees. All right, from one tornado warning to the next. Here we go. It's probably like our 5th tornado warning already for the day, so. Oh wow, we got a beautiful view. Mississippi up here. Gosh, can you guys imagine catching a tornado crossing the Mississippi River? I mean, technically it'd be a water spout while it's over the river, but like, dude, I mean, look at that river, bro. Why is it so big? How did the Mississippi just get so big? That's just a giant river. Like, bro. Actually, we're like almost like water level here. That's kind of wild too. Look how close we are to the water. I bet this road floods like, you know, when it floods. Yeah, that's probably pretty obvious. Oh man, my back. Gotta get out and stretch at some point. Dude, strong QLCS tornado to our south, chat. Wow. Look at that couplet. Northwest of Reynolds. That's a strong, there's 2 of them. I think there's twin QLCS tornadoes there. Those might both be on the southern one has to be on the ground. The one north of there I think is on the ground too. West of Reynolds. Look at the hook developing there. That's what we're headed for right now. We're trying to get on that thing. We're gonna try to get on that thing. There might be more too. once we get on the interstate, then we'll be able to cook a little bit better. So we're kind of on these, 2-lane highways. So. Gotta behave ourselves out here. Can't get too wild. Might be a QLCS tornado, guys. Also trying to form just south of the radar there. Looking a little suspicious there. We're actually pretty close to that one too. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a significant QLCS developing down there. I mean, that's one of those ones I'd be kind of scared to actually intercept. That's pretty strong. Might be another one developing literally just to our southwest too. We got to be careful about that too. We don't want to get like sideswiped by it. Just about 4 miles to the interstate though, chat. We're almost there. Once we get to the interstate, then we're gonna have to drop south. D-Man, thank you for the 11 months of membership there, D-Man. 11 months, wow. Almost to 12. I think that's the final loyalty badge too, is 12. I think it's 12 months. I don't know if anybody's unlocked it yet, but I think there's a final loyalty badge in 12 months. So you're almost there, D-Man. You and I think a few others. There's just so many warnings, man. So many warnings right now. It's just nuts. Warnings galore. Like, dude. Once we get to the interstate, hopefully we can also get a better view, because honestly, we don't really have the best view here along the river valley with trees on either side and also just a hill in our way. So yeah. Dang, we might also have to just get a hotel tonight, honestly. See, I was hoping that all this stuff is just going to happen really early for some reason, and then maybe we'd get hit by it at 6:30 and then I'll just go home, but now being 7:30 and we're still very much chasing this thing, and probably going to be a hotel tonight, which, that's okay. Just going to try to push for home, because there might be a chase tomorrow too, honestly, back in Nebraska. It's a 2% tornado risk, Chad. For the backyard. Good old-fashioned backyard chase. Maybe my dad can even get out. You never know. Roll down the windows here, see if we get some sirens. Nice downtown area here. It's gonna get rocked by some pretty strong wind in a little bit. Going through Port... No, we're not. We're going through LeClaire. Port Bryan's on the other side. Just a Mississippi River town here. Kind of cool, actually. Kind of a cool place. 1.6 miles, guys. Then we're going to get on the interstate. We're going to blast. We're gonna have to blast. We don't really have a choice. Don't want to get walloped by this thing. Oh my gosh, guys. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Dude, look at that hook. Wow. Chat, look at that. That's south of Davenport. That has gotta be a significant tornado there. South of Davenport. That is, wow. This is when things are going to get a little bit dangerous, guys. The tornado threat is starting to ramp up more and more here. Stuff is starting to get a little more dangerous. So we're going to have to be kind of on our A game here going forward, because this might become a common theme. Significant QLCS tornadoes. So yeah, in fact, We're looking like right back toward maybe one of them, potentially. I think there was a circulation back over here, so keep your eye. Was that a power flash? I swear I just saw a power flash. That looked like a blue flash. Oh, I think... Was that another one? The left. Right over there, chat. I swear I just saw a power flash. Maybe two of them. Could be a QLCS tornado ripping through here. It would not surprise me. Yeah, there is kind of a QLCS right there. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. Might have one in the Davenport metro area. Let's get on the interstate here. I thought I saw two power flashes, to be honest. One of them was blue, and the other one looked like one of those like white ones from the ground. We're gonna find out here in a second. Once we get on the interstate, should get a better visual of this thing. It's actually gonna drop us south too. There's back over here, Chad. About to cross the Mississippi. Watch back to our southwest. Not sure what you guys can see, but I thought we had power flashes there. I think it was actually back more like over there. Welcome to Illinois, guys. Welcome to Illinois. So we're gonna drop south here and then we're gonna have a really good view of this thing. Is going to be kind of cooked here for about a minute, so once we start angling due south, we should have a good visual of that possible QLCS tornado here. Working to the east side of Davenport, we had power flashes. Hard to say. Significant QLCS tornado right now south of Davenport. That is a big time couplet just south of Davenport right now. Alright, up here, guys, we should be able to get a view out the side window, providing there's not just a freaking tree wall the whole way. You guys see anything? What are we seeing? Where would it be? It literally should be like due. If there is one, it should be like due west of us. Sorry for the trees, guys. We should get a visual here. Clear up like right here, and it should be, yeah, guys, I think it's trying to put a QLCS down. Get a radar. It might be more like here. And we're pretty much in the path of it right now. So I'm gonna cook along here a little bit. Yeah, that's probably a QLCS tornado, maybe a mile or two to our west, coming straight at us. So look for power flashes. You guys can see, but might be embedded in the rain too. It's kind of hard to say. Gosh, there's so many trees, dude. Get a little vantage point over this river. Try to get an I-80. Big time QLCS tornado to the south. Still ongoing, chat. Still ongoing. Might have one trying to develop here as well. East side of Davenport. Show you guys what's going on here. See, that is our little kind of little hook, little appendage there. There's the velocities there over east. What is it? East Moline. Approaching Carbon Cliff. And you can see our position right there. We're just ahead of it. Big time wind in there. And a possible QLCS tornado. And we're keeping a close eye on it. Look at the edge of the shelf. Oh my gosh. What an evil looking shelf, chat. Wow. Miles to our turn. That is nuts. I just wish there weren't trees, man. Why are there so many trees? There's a good shot. Wow. You guys see anything back there? That's the circulation, should be back over there. Just can't see a darn thing, man. Alright. It's time to plug in the phone. Yeah, I think I fixed it already. I think it was on the wrong lens, but it should look clear now. Thanks for letting me know. It was on the wide angle. Oh my gosh, chat, look at that. Look at that. Holy cow, that is scary looking. It's like the apocalypse right now. Dude, if I could get south on that thing, I would. Ooh, can I? I don't know if it's worth it. Shoot, is there a way we could get south on that thing, man? Let me think about this for a second. I have an option here where I could actually go south. I just don't know if that thing's gonna. Nah, it's probably not worth it because then I'm just never gonna like. Nah, it's probably not worth it. Jeez. the edge. It is so scary in here. Are you kidding me? What a monster. Ooh, I think I see the circulation to our north. Wow. That is what we're watching, guys, right there. Wouldn't shock me if we get a tornado right there. Some tree debris here. Wow, big time wind. That is a QLCS circulation there. You can see it's a little kink in the line. Got the big inflow tail kind of coming in. It's all converging right there. I think there's a shot we might get a tornado here, guys. Would not doubt it. That is an unbelievable shelf cloud there. What the heck? Are you serious, dude? Look at the stacks on it. That is incredible. Where's my next exit? I kind of just want to get to my next exit here. And just like, we gotta get a look at this thing. That's just nuts. The end of the world out here. Just wish there weren't trees, man. Why there gotta be so many trees? Okay. Well, guys, unfortunately, there's just a giant forest here going along. Actually, it clears up here in like a mile. I think in about a mile we might actually have a non-treed view of this thing, which would be awesome. Maybe right here we'll get a little shot. Clearly a circulation back in there, chat. Get a good photo for your thumbnail. If I stop, I'll try to get a photo. Just can't because there's so many trees right now. Thomas, thanks for becoming a storm chaser, man. Welcome in, Thomas. It's possible this thing might even try to drop on the interstate behind us, chat. So I would not rule that out as a possibility here. So what I'm gonna do, I might try to get a little bit ahead of this thing. Might just pull off on the interstate. Because I don't know if, I mean, we gotta go like a little ways, I think, before we get to an exit, so. Looks like it's dropping, I don't wanna miss it. Because we are like right on it. Right on the circulation right now. It's straight behind us. We have no exits here, so. Look at the shelf back out ahead. Like, that's not even the most impressive looking thing. It's like behind us, so. I can't see behind me right now. Actually, that exit's not that far. We're just gonna go to the exit. We're just gonna go to the exit here in, was it, Geneseo or something. We're gonna get to the exit here and then hopefully get a good visual of it. We might even wait for it to hit town and then run. Might let it hit town and then run. That might be our best plan of attack here, is let that QLCS just run us over right up here in this town. Two miles. Just 2 miles, chat. We're gonna turn around. There we go. New tornado warning. Yeah, significant QLCS tornado forming right behind us, chat. That is a likely tornado on the interstate directly behind us. So we are going to turn around at this exit here, about 1.4 miles, and we'll likely have a view of this tornado. It's going to probably cross I-80 here shortly. It might even be on I-80. Also, big time QLCS circulation to our south, likely tornado in progress down there as well. Got a QLCS tornado outbreak in progress here, northern Illinois. It's a very dangerous, this is a derecho, very, very dangerous situation here. I'm gonna pull off on this exit, and hopefully we can get a good view. Might even turn right, maybe, like get just outside of these trees, potentially. Not sure where it's at, but here's our exit right here. This is where we're gonna get a look at this thing. I wish it was one of those exits where you go up instead of down, because like, I really want to be at elevation right now. So I'm gonna take a right, I think. I think I'm gonna take a right. Let's see what we can see. Eyes are raining. I just need to get a visual, like that's it. I just want to get a visual of this thing. I don't want to go that far. I just want to get far enough where we can like see if there's actually a tornado back there. Because I think there probably is one. It's coming pretty much toward us, so. I'm just gonna pull off here for a second, like literally just off the side of this road. I just want to get a visual. Just want to see what we're dealing with right now. What's that? Is that a funnel? Might be a funnel, guys. That might be it. Maybe? Hard to say. Where is it? Is that it? A lot of rising motion there. I think it's right here. I think it's right there. Or that's one of them. It's possible there might be another circulation back up here too. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that shelf cloud. Are you kidding me? Yeah, rotating right here, chat. So back up here. Let me look at radar. Yeah, that is where it would be. That is where it would be, is right there. In fact, look at the wind starting to go absolutely bananas here. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. That wind is getting absolutely crazy right there. Might even be time for us to just go for the intercept unit of a storm here, guys. Might be time to go in for the intercept here, Chad. We'll just have to see. We might have to bail, though. If it drops a tornado, we might have to run away, but I say we just go in for the intercept right here. I just want to see what we're looking at, like, real quick. Just get cameras rolling here. This might be a good 90, 100 mile per hour wind here. Not even gonna lie. This is insane. This is about to be absolutely insane, guys. Make sure, is everything rolling? Focus is locked in. Should I go more south? I think I should go more south. To really make sure I hit the bullseye. The bullseye here. Just have to make sure we don't drive into a tornado. See, power lines on the left. All right, guys, I think it's intercept time, so get ready, buckle up, everybody. Would not shock me if we get some extreme wind here. Might have to hunker down on the vehicle too, depending on how this goes. This might get very, very dangerous here in a second. This is an absolute unit of a storm here. Just gotta make sure there's no tornado about to set down right next to me. I think there's maybe a funnel next to me right now. Guys, there's a funnel next to me. Gotta make sure that does not touch down. Might have to run away from that. Hold on. I'm trying to plug this stupid thing in real quick. I see it anymore, but oh my gosh, guys, this is one of the most evil looking storms like ever really seen. I'm gonna pull over here for just a second just to get a bearing. Just a quick bearing here. Just want to make sure we're good. Yeah, we're good. It's about to absolutely rock here, guys. This is where the intercept's happening. Get ready, folks. Get ready. Honestly, a little bit nervous about this one. I'm not even gonna lie. It's gonna get insane. Should I just stay here? Should I go a little further? I feel like I should go just a little bit further. Just gotta watch the leading edge. I don't want a tornado to set down on me. Do not try this at home, guys. Do not attempt. Do not attempt. This is not the safest thing, but is there a road here? Might just I want to find a good spot to ride this thing out. Might just ride it out here. Or should I go a little bit further south? It's a good spot. Let me look at my maps here. I might go down this house because if it's gonna destroy stuff, I want to be down there. Yeah, here comes the wind. Here comes the wind, guys. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Gotta watch the poles though. Poles are on the other side of the road, which is good. Just gotta make sure we're not downstream from any debris. This is gonna get pretty nuts here, I think. In fact, I'm just gonna keep going south. I think the strongest wind is just south of us. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Here comes the wind. Oh yeah. Oh, it's getting legit. It's getting legit. House is getting rocked. Oh yeah. Here we go, guys. Derecho intercept happening live. South of Geneseo, or whatever the heck that town's called. They just pull in here. Yeah.
I'm free!
Okay, Garrett is free apparently. Oh my gosh, this wind's getting nuts. Wind is getting nuts. I'm gonna pull in here. We're gonna ride this thing out right here, chat. This is our spot. Ride this thing out right here. We're gonna watch it just annihilate. Look at the trees. Wow. Definitely pushing 60, 70 already. Make sure we got the poles here in the shot though, in case the poles come down. That's what it's like inside the Derecho. I feel like it might be more intense to the south. Still maybe to the south. Might go a little more south. I mean, we're in some 60, 70 here, chat. We're definitely in some strong wind here. Problem is we got power poles here. And I don't really want to get hot. The poles come. So I think we're good here. Just gonna feel it out. Just gonna feel it out here. Very green in here. One of the most intense part when just south of us. All right, no poles here. Good. We're just gonna keep heading south. Just kind of see what happens. We're in the thick of this thing, guys. So. We're in the middle of this derecho right now. Just gotta keep our eyes peeled here for like poles, anything like that. Don't wanna crash any poles or trees. here, which make sure there's something weird. So far, it does not look that crazy yet. We'll see as we keep going south if that changes. Trying to fight our way down to that more intense wind. It should have happened like right around here. I think. Still having some pretty good wind here too, maybe a good 60. Bulls are still up here. So is the corn. See if we go a little further south, though, it might get some more intense damage. We're going right behind where all this extreme wind is right now, so I'm just kind of waiting to see when, like, we come across some more significant damage. So far, I've not seen much. What do we see here? Stop signs are like almost blown down. Clearly some pretty good wind came through right here. Looking at radar. Yeah, I mean it should be pretty intense right in here. Right in here it should be pretty intense. Do we have any damage here in this place? Not that I see. You see the shed still intact, so that's good. Not strong enough to take down the shed. Jeez, that wind is nuts on radar. Like, I am actually kind of surprised we have not seen any like serious damage here. What's that? Is that a tree down there? Yeah, there's a tree down right there. So we got a tree down. As our first sign of any sort of, you know, more higher and destructive wind here. Let's see what we find up here. I might even take this road east. right here and see what we come across. Let's check to see if any of these structures are damaged. Power is still on. Pretty remarkable. I just go ahead and take this east here. See what we find, because like the more intense wind, and it's literally right on this road. Like, look at this, guys. Look at the wind right in front of us. I mean, that's like 90 mile per hour on radar. I mean, it doesn't mean it's on the at the surface, but that is intense wind. That is a QLCS tornado. Should be right in front of us here. So I'm just gonna kind of mosey down this road and see what we come across, because like it should be on this road. I'd say max wind we experienced this probably 70 earlier. We might have been just out of the more intense stuff. And we likely were, actually, because I was expecting it to be maybe more of the 80 to 90 range. Which is a pretty big difference between 70 mile an hour and 90. Like 70, you can still knock down power lines and trees. 90, a lot of trees come down, a lot of power lines come down. It's just significantly stronger than 70 mile an hour. Poles are up here, though. Poles are still intact. Don't see any power lines down. Haven't seen any down yet, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this like a little ways and see if we come across any major damage. Yeah, I'm on here. I'm in the middle of it right now.
Holy crap. Okay, yeah, I just broke through that. I wanted to see this thing one more time, and then I can get down there to this, but wow.
Yeah, so far the winds I intercepted were kind of weak compared to what I thought it was going to be just looking at radar, but I think I got up to maybe 70, but I also might have been just outside of the more intense wind. Sorry, Chad, I cannot look at you right now because my eyes got to be on the road. So I feel like that should go without saying, but just not going to be looking at chat. You got to stay locked in here. I'm trying to see if we're going to come across any damage. So far, like, hardly anything. I think we had one tree down. Just kind of checking this area right now to see if anything's, like, in here. Looks like power's still on. I mean, we're like right behind one of these like super intense Boeing segments. I mean, there's like a good 90 mile an hour wind, at least looking at radar here in front of us, so. What the heck was that? Why did that look so weird? Well, guys, this is what it's like to drive around inside a derecho show. I mean, we're not in the most intense wind right now, so obviously it wouldn't be this easy to drive in the 90, 100 mile per hour wind zone, but this is kind of an example of what it's like out here, so just in case y'all were curious. Oh, there's a power line. I think we just about clipped that power line. See that, guys? So, I mean, it wasn't like down, but it was like hanging low. Kind of looking through here, seeing what we see. See any damage in here? Oh yeah, poles definitely tilted here, but not. Those poles almost came down. Oh my gosh, the wind? Of course. Oh my gosh, that wind is insane. Kidding me? There's some gnarly wind down there, folks. This guy's coming from the other way. Wonder why he rode out. He made it through. Yeah, I see that velocity signature. I think some of it's a bit of a glitch, but what the heck, guys? It's like 100+ mile per hour wind, literally just to our southeast. Looks like we've got about 2,000 people watching, so if you guys have not liked the stream already, go ahead and do that for me. It's free. You know, we're out here putting our lives on the line here to get you guys just live and storm chasing content here, so but shout out to everybody that has already done that, so thank you guys. I think I might head down toward that Kawani town there. Looks like there's some big time wind ripping through there right now. There might be some major damage. Guys, we're gonna go down there and just make sure. Guy just put his hazards on. Hopefully it's not. Road might be blocked up here. This guy's turning around. Poles might be down here. Might not be able to make it to the town. Yeah, guys, poles are down here. See that? Snapped. Yep. Poles are snapped here. This is just west of Kewanee, northwest of Kewanee? Yeah, look at that. Wow. It's not exactly ideal. this is like. That smell. Just gotta make sure there's no like lines here across the road. I think we're good though. Yeah, look at this. Got sheet metal wrapped around the power lines here. Oh, here we go. Here's where some power lines are. Just gotta be careful. Sneak our way through here. Not sure how far we're gonna be able to go here, guys. Got sheet metal in the fence here. This is where that more intense wind came through. This is what I was trying to intercept. Failed to actually intercept the wind here, but we are coming across the damage now. So, yeah. Right now we're kind of just looking for damage, I guess. It's definitely more intense down this way. Let's see, where are we at? Yeah, just head down to this town. Gonna slowly work our way down to this town down here. I think I got absolutely rocked. We're gonna go check it out. Hopefully the damage is not too bad. Would not shock me though if there's a bunch of trees down, roofs destroyed, all that stuff. Poles seem to be intact here. About 7 miles to that town. Not sure we're gonna be able to make it in, but we're gonna see what we can do. Let's make sure this is still running. Looks like radar's running still. Their location still updating as well. And honestly, it might have been a little QLCS tornado that struck that specific location, because if you notice, there's not really a lot of damage outside of that one little area. Do you guys notice that? Like, we had the one area where the poles are down, there was sheet metal, and then now here the poles are upright, and I don't really see much tree debris. So I'm thinking that might have been just a little QLCS tornado that maybe went right over that location. So, in fact, it does appear, looking at radar, that there might have been one that passed right over that location, so it would not surprise me. This is where a road turns, and then we start heading more southeast, so just hoping there's no power lines that are kind of more perpendicular to the road here. I don't want for like paralleling the road. There's a chance that those might be laying across this road, so it looks like they're on the left side for now, and it looks like they're still upright, so it's gonna be fine as we go south. I mean, did we get a tornado? I think we were in the presence of tornadoes. I don't know if we can technically say we got one, but we were definitely within the vicinity of a couple, I think. But they're just so darn hard to get to, and like, you know, I'm not trying to die, so like, I just don't think we were quite able to like really catch one. But we had power flashes at one point. Like, I mean, there were definitely tornadoes around us. About 5 miles from that town, chat. 5 miles from that town. We'll see if we can make it in. a chance we won't even be able to make it into town, but we'll see what happens. Still keeping a lookout here for any more damage. Might be some big time damage out here, not in the town. So I gotta make sure we don't run into any power lines or power poles or just any sort of debris that could be in the road. Could have sheet metal on the road in spots. It's a dangerous derecho, guys. Do not mess with these storms. If you're in the path of this derecho that's tracking through northern Illinois right now, I would just treat it as like a tornado. Just take cover. Stay away from windows. Stay in a more central room. Maybe go to the basement. There's a chance you could even have like a tree. A lot of people don't think about this, but you know, if a tree falls on your house, that's not good. Definitely do not want to be, you know, up on one of those upper trees coming down. So be mindful of all that. We have some poles here on the right, so we gotta be very careful here that none of these poles are coming across the road. So we're gonna carefully execute the mission here. And see what we can find. There was some nasty, nasty wind that went through here, guys. Right next to this town, so I'm kind of worried about the shape of the town down here. So we're gonna go down and just check it out. And there's some trees down here too, just gotta be careful. It's a little sketchy when you get the trees. Little tree limb. Just gonna go ahead and chill over here. That tree limb's on the right lane. And that's a tree on the road. Yeah. Well, no. I thought that was a bigger tree. It looked bigger when we were coming in on it, but not sure how far we're gonna get. We're also not equipped. We don't have any chainsaws or anything, so there's a chance we might just have to turn around up here. In fact, just take it slow. There's like a little forest here, which is obviously not ideal. Another tree limb down here. Let's see how far we can get. We're not going to try to do anything stupid here. So if it's like blocking the road, we're just going to turn around. Because like, no need to get stuck. About 2.6 miles from the town. Where that extreme wind came through. Hopefully the town's in pretty good shape, but we'll see. Definitely tore up a lot of the trees around here, though. And okay, no, yeah, no. Oh, okay. Thought there was a tree. It's like an optical illusion there. Looks like there's a tree in the road. Ooh, nice little branch there sticking out, though. A lot of branches in the right lane. And this is the town right up here, so let's see what happens. Not sure we'll even be able to make it into the town. And I don't even know if we will, because I see something right in front of us here. That I might be able to hit the right side here. Big tree limb down right in the middle of the road. Get around this one, but let's see. Just keep going. This is the town of Kewaunee. Don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but town of Kewaunee here, 13,000 people. Pretty decent sized town, actually. Power's on here, surprisingly. But we're gonna kind of investigate the town just to make sure it's in decent shape. A lot of little tree limbs down in the road. I mean, it should have just rocked this town, so. Where'd the most intense wind go? Maybe the south side of town? I think we're gonna get down to like the main street and then take it south. And I think the south side of town might have got it worse. Decent water here. Looks like stream's still running, that's good. Sometimes the towers get knocked out in these situations. Yeah, this was a very dangerous derecho that came through here, so. And there could have even been a tornado in here somewhere. There honestly could have been a tornado somewhere in here. Gonna go to underwash right now. Town of Kewaunee, Illinois here. There's some sheet metal there. Okay. Light structural damage by the looks of things. We're gonna take a right here at the stoplight and see what we can see. Like I said, I'm kind of surprised that the power and stuff is still on here. Train tracks are down. No, yes. Okay. Yeah, I think the train tracks are tripping. Yeah, sometimes these storms just like, I mean, we're gonna make sure there's no train, but. Yeah, there's no train, so sometimes these train tracks and these storms, they get like a mind of their own. Got some pretty good tree limbs down here. We're gonna head a little bit south. I believe the most intense part of this line came in through the south side down here, so the fire department's out checking on people. What is this right in there? Is that a bench? Got a bench in the road. Got a trash can in the road. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. That sign got taken down right there. See that? Took down that sign. Yep. Definitely a significant windstorm here, chat. Not something you want to mess around with. I bet it was wild being here in the town, though. I wish I was here when it hit. That's what I was trying to do. I got something else in the road here, whatever the heck that is. Looks like a piece of a trash can, maybe? There's a Mesonet truck. Another storm chaser. Oh, there was a tree down. That road was blocked down there. Oh, it looks like something down there too. Yeah, I think this side of town probably got hit worse. I think. What do we have up here? It's big time tree limbs down here. Jeez. All over the place. Sneaking through here. Okay, power's out on the south side of town by the looks of things. Just gonna kind of look around here, like what's like down this street look like? Just curious. Trash can. No trees though. No trees down this street. Let's go ahead and get back on the road here. Oh, what a bolt. Took down the stop sign. Oh yeah. South side of town got rocked. Power is definitely out down here. Kewanee, Illinois, guys. Kewanee, Illinois here. Maybe about 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, just got rocked by this derecho and QLCS spam, so power is out on the south side of town here. Got some water.
That QLCS circulation looks pretty good south of Princeton, but I mean, I'm in the middle of it, west of Princeton, but I didn't want to follow east given that we have to drive back west tonight.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm actually in, I think, Kewanee, Illinois right now. I'm kind of scouting out damage right now. The town got rocked pretty hard here.
Did the tornado come through, or was that, do you think that's just straight line winds?
I think just straight line. I mean, it's not like, like tornado damage, at least at the moment, from what I can tell. But, you can tell there's probably a good 80 mile per hour wind here that came through, maybe higher. I'm still kind of investigating. See, that sign got torn off right there.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm about 14 miles away from Kewanee right now.
It's 14 miles from Kewanee. It's like next to me. Looks like the light. Am I seeing that right? Looks like part of the traffic light there got knocked to the side. I'm gonna go down here and see what happened at the Walmart. Although it's no longer a Walmart, guys. It's a wall art. So, yeah, welcome to wall art. But I'm just curious what happened in the Walmart parking lot. Probably a shopping cart massacre here. This big open area. Let's see, are there any shopping carts? Or maybe they put them all away. Maybe they were smart enough to put them all in. Might be just the shopping cart famine. I bet Walmart's having fun. Oh no, not the garden center. Look at that. I don't even know what that was, but actually I think it was like a shopping cart corral, maybe. Just got annihilated. One of those days you wish you just called out of work. Everybody that's working today. And I see that shopping cart corral. It's like wrapped around the pole here. Am I seeing that right? Yeah. Look at that. Wind just blew it in that pole. Whoa, the spot. What? Oh, I forgot about the spider lightning, chat. There might be some ridiculous spider lightning with this thing, so I forgot that's even a thing, man. All right. I think we have explored the Walmart parking lot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this adventure here. Let's see. Not even sure if anybody's watching still. Haven't really been able to look at chat or anything, so sorry for neglecting you guys. Is this like a median here? Am I tripping? I don't even know. Can't even see. Oh, is that a Cybertruck? Or no? I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that a Cybertruck? Or is that a fake truck? It's a fake Cybertruck. I just saw the light going across. I thought it'd be kind of funny if there was a Cybertruck, but it's false alarm, guys. It's actually, it might even be a Ford. I just saw the strip of light, and I thought, hey, maybe it's a Cybertruck. What are we at? 1.7K? Are you kidding me? Wow, a lot of people in here still. Okay, well, thank you guys for hanging with me here. What I might do is go back up toward Wow, oh my gosh, guys. The spider lightning might be nuts. How far am I away from home, guys? Any guesses? Anybody want to take a guess at how far away I am from home? Let me see how far away I am from home. 6 hours and 49 minutes. I'd get home at 3:26 a.m. Yeah, I'm getting a hotel tonight. That's a no from me. I'm not driving all the way to 3:30 in the morning. That's a no. That would be a no for me. Yeah, we might get some ridiculous spider lightning here, chat. Go ahead and stop at the light here, because I believe when the lights go out, we do have a 4-way stop effectively, so. Yo, we're swimming again. All right, dude, what are you doing? Okay. Not sure what you were doing, but just glad you didn't pull out in front of me. Power's out at AutoZone. Hoping to get some ridiculous, like, spider lighting on the backside here. I feel like that'd be nuts. Oh boy, back through the minefield of debris, chat. See if we can make it back through. Oh, there's some trash. Avoid that. Let's see, you got a little tree limb in the middle of the road. Tree limbs in our lane. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, did you guys see that spider lightning? Is this guy okay? I think he's just parked in front of this guy's house. I don't know what's happening there. Chad, did you guys see that spider lightning there? That was incredible. Tornado warning from Maryville, Indiana. Thank you for the super chat, George. Alright, let's be careful here. Hello, sir. Thank you for getting the limbs off the road there. Yeah, this place got rocked. I hope you guys saw that, chat. That was a pretty wicked spider lightning there. Gosh, lightning's so cool. Got a cop coming. He's going, but he's going somewhere important. So chat, what I think I'm gonna do with the stream is we're gonna get just north of town here. I want to see if there's any good anvil crawler lightning, any spider lightning here with this thing. And we're gonna check out the north side of town. Then we're probably gonna call the stream after that. I don't want to keep you guys here too long, but it's been a pretty good stream here today, though. Been a pretty good stream here, so. But I don't want to cut it off before we get the spider lightning up here, because I feel like there's a shot we might get some like really cool spider lightning. So I want to like make sure we show you guys that before cutting the stream, and then after that, go get our hotel and get ready for maybe a chase tomorrow in my backyard. 2% tornado risk. Slight risk tomorrow, guys. Slight risk in my backyard. Let's see. Oh, wait, the route. Oh, it just takes us back that way. Okay. I see you. And we're back to the possessed train track. Oh, boy. Wow, that was pretty cool. I do not trust this train track. It's gonna literally collapse on me, so I'm gonna just like do that. Well, there was another good spider lightning there. It's gonna take us back this way, chat. Although, whatever. We'll just go. I was gonna say there were some power lines down this way, but hopefully they don't have the road shut down. Is there an option that just goes straight north? Why don't we just do that? I feel like there's a shot that the road shut down. Do you guys remember when those power poles were blocking the road? I just don't really want to. Wow, look at the damage right here. Look at that. Damage right there. Sheet metal up here too. Let's see. Just got a super chat in here. Hold on. Let's see. LP. Thank you for the $10 super chat there, LP. Appreciate that very much. We're going to go ahead and take this north because I just don't really trust. Oh. Here comes a cop. Go around me, cop. Teed Rimmer, thank you for the super chat, man. The $15 super chat. Thank you, Teed Rimmer. Appreciate you guys for the support. So shout out to Teed there, and shout out to LP for the super chats there. And what's that right there? Is that old? Is that D-Man? The D-Man want to do something? Oh, and D-Man, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. I missed that, D-Man. Oh, right there, chat. Some more nice spider lightning there. So shout out to D-Man as well for the 5 gifted memberships. Not sure where the copper went, but he's going places, so. Just gonna make sure we're not about to run into a tree or something here in this kind of forested area, but it looks pretty clear for now. Yeah, we'll see what we see up here, and then I'd say we give it like 10 minutes, chat. 10 more minutes probably on the stream here. We're gonna see if we get some lightning, and then we'll probably call it. Jordan, thank you for the $10 super chat, man. Go get some food. I will. Thank you for the food there, Jordan. Might see if I can hit up a Cane's or something. And Jaden, thank you for that super chat there as well. We just left the town of Kanawi. Is that how you say that? Yeah, or Kawani. Kawani? I think it's called Kawani. But don't I don't know. Don't trust me, guys. I'm not very good when it comes to names. Let's see if we catch any more of this spider lightning up here. In fact, let's just go okay, the next, we're gonna go till we get one more, chat. One more spider lightning. See if we get a good one. There was one in the distance. That doesn't count. See if we get a good spider lightning here. One more good one. Should be able to get one more. Give us one more. Sue, thank you for the $10 super chat, Sue. Thank you very much. And sorry if I missed any super chats earlier, guys. There were some times where I'm not really able to keep an eye on it. Just one more, guys. One more spider lightning. Where you at, lightning? Hey, looks like the sun's setting. Look at that. Oh my gosh. All right, we got it, chat. That was very good timing to turn the phone over there. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good bolt right there. So, our internet kind of sucks here, though, so we're going to need to get out of the bad internet zone here. That was a pretty good bolt. With the sunset, too. That counts, chat. I think that's it, so. And pick up here. I'm just gonna pull over, just off the road. Maybe here. Yeah, this looks good. Pull off the road here real quick. All right, chat, we're gonna end it on a high note there. That was a pretty good bolt there. So, anyway, Joel Lynn, thank you for the $5 super chat. Good to see you, Joel, from Stromsburg. Stay safe, grab a bite to eat. Hey, thanks, Joel. I appreciate you, man. Hope to see you soon here. And D-Man, thank you for that super chat. Let's start the train, choo-choo. Well, thank you for trying to start the train here. You guys don't have to, but I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night here. So, what a decent little chase here. Nice derecho, multiple tornado warnings. And it continues. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like here before we sign off. I thought that guy was about to pull up on me there for a second. Wow, look at that. Look at that derecho. It's just giant. Look, we're right in the middle of it. Still tornado warnings ripping down by Peoria. Another one up here by just southeast of Princeton, approaching Peru, Illinois. Couple heading into the Chicago metro area there as well. So dangerous derecho continues to plow through northern and central Illinois right now. But anyway, there's the update on that. We will be chasing tomorrow, I think. I mean, I'll give you guys an update for sure, but we are likely chasing tomorrow in my backyard. So that will probably be our last storm chase for a while too. So guys are going to want to tune into that if we go live, because we might not have a stream for a little while. Then the Twisters movie's coming out soon. So excited for that. We're going to watch the Twisters movie. So curious what you guys think of that as well. So anyway, thank you, Mod Squad, for doing a great job in the chat there. Thank you, members. Big shout out to all our members. We got over 1,000 members right now, which is ridiculous. Love you guys a bunch. And also, thank you, everybody, for the super chats today as well. Just going to double check, make sure I didn't miss any like PayPals or Venmos or anything here. Not that I see at the moment. So, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. And I think we're just going to go ahead and call it a day here. So, anyway, good night, everybody. Take care. Catch y'all on the next one here. So, just peace out, everybody. Boom.